Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to more Rise of the Tomb Raider. We're picking up right where we left off, beneath Croft Manor. We're just gonna keep on going. Looking for that library beneath here. I think we're looking for the
water damage from the main hall above.
Alright. I don't think there's going to be any danger down here. Use the servants' passages to reach the library, okay? Oh, come on. Using this object requires a crowbar. We need a crowbar.
Plans for adding electricity to the manor. Dad used to say his granny hated all the bright lights. There's a missing page.
Amelia left tonight. She packed her suitcase and walked right out of here, and I didn't even notice. Like those days in the Oxford Library before we even met. I just had my nose in a book, lost in my own world. I am such a fool. I have let my obsession with this damned ritual of long life rule my better judgment for far too long, and it may already be too late. How could I have not seen this coming? I've made this mistake over and over, always putting my research before my personal life. But it's never hurt like this before. I simply cannot live without her. If I have to give up this accursed quest that has plagued me for so long, then so be it. I am going after her, right now, tonight.
Alright guys, so from what I remember in the films with Angelina Jolie, her dad was alive, right? Like, I don't know if he stayed alive for the second one. I think he did, but I don't remember hearing much from her mom, so they said her death couldn't be confirmed. They said that a few parts ago. So she disappeared.
Okay, Dad's ledger has to be in here somewhere. Hopefully it has the combination to the safe.
Okay, search for the combination in the library. So was this the place on the map? I don't know. Let's start looking.
One of Winston's notes. He always hid sweets for me to find.
Lara, gotta what? Gotta cakes neat? You guys, I'm an idiot because I can't read that. What does that say? Jesus. Gotta cakes neat. To William Blake. What am I reading? What is this? What does that first word say? What? That says gotta, right? Gotta cakes neat. I don't understand that. I don't understand. Help me.
Help me! Help me! Nigga! Help me!
Okay.
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
The hell? How does an antelope represent 16 and a bunny 15? I don't know.
Now, let me see. These two myths are referencing the same source material. But where did I see this image?
Dad, I think it's this one, in the chapter on Egyptian districts.
Why, yes, I think you're right, Lara.
I remember the page with the illustration of Ra.
My goodness, you've been paying attention, haven't you? This could be an important breakthrough.
Does this mean I'm your research assistant?
That and more, my darling girl.
Yeah, he lost his lisp.
Those were good times. The best times. This was always one of my favorite books in this library. I used to trace hieroglyphs.
That was a cool book. Alright, come on. Where are you, Code? Let's check over here by the desk. What's this?
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
Whoa. That is a serious clue right there. So what's Lara's expedition treasure? Wasn't that on the... like on her photograph? I don't know. Favorite painting and the day of their anniversary.
Okay, got to find those objects to figure out the combination to the safe. There's something else here.
Shit. Said you can find important clues. Damn it.
Dad's lighter. I don't remember him ever using it though. The Croft family crest and initials PC. I wonder if this belonged to my grandfather.
Cool.
Okay, should be able to light the fireplace now.
Yeah, 'cause you cold in here. I seen you shivering, girl. Oop. That's a serious lighter. Okay, we'll check that out later.
I always accepted that Richard's rather unorthodox research was just something I had to live with. But this time, the thrill of discovery has taken hold of me. I never imagined I could be drawn in this way. Richard cabled to tell me he's found the monastery. The symbol we deciphered in the scroll was the key to its location. I don't know if I honestly believe that this will lead to the fabled elixir of life, but I can't help but feel that a great secret awaits us there. My brother was threatening to shut down the expedition, but I managed to talk him down for the time being. Now I am going to meet Richard. I would bring Lara if I could, but she's still too young. She'll be in good hands with Winston, and when we return, her parents might just be a bit more famous.
Fame hungry. Is that what she's worried about? Fame? Shame on you, Amelia. What's this? Oh, just move the ladder over. Let's keep looking down here before we go up.
I've created a clever little map for Lara's birthday expedition. I used the invisible ink Amelia picked up for me in Morocco so many years ago. At the time, I remember being so annoyed by that rather aggressive street vendor, but she just smiled in her sunny way and paid him without a second thought. I assumed it was just a tourist scam, but it actually works. Turns out it requires a very specific kind of vellum and a heat source to illuminate the ink after it's dried. It should prove a nice challenge for Lara to puzzle out.
Was that a clue?
This is my handiwork. I used to love drawing pictures of tigers. Spent so many hours in here, reading, dreaming of my own adventures.
I know, right? Me too. I used to sit right there on that couch. I wouldn't read though. I'd play Game Boy. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. Alright, so let's keep snooping around. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, so we did need to move this. Oh, we gotta be on the other side.
Took quite a tumble off of this old thing when I was a girl. Still feel it in the shoulder from time to time.
Damn, that was a serious fall. You need to be more careful, girl. Still feel that shit? Okay. Okay, so we're gonna have to move the ladder back. I always have to sneeze. It never fails.
Blank, except for the image of a key.
That's weird.
I remember this map now. It leads to the master key. We made it with a special kind of invisible ink. It could only be seen with the heat of a fire.
Okay, well, there's a fire downstairs. See if this door's open. Okay.
I think I stashed one of Winston's master keys in here when I was a kid. I can see the map. Looks like the key is hidden under a trunk near the bookcase.
Okay, so see how that's mapped out. And it's to the, like, it's straight ahead from that couch I said I used to sit on.
X marks the spot, as they say.
Okay, so here's the bookcase. And what? What? Okay, here we go. There we go. Aha. Alas.
The master key. This should get me into the West Wing.
Boom.
All right. This should open most rooms in the manor, including the Forbidden West Wing.
Cool. You guys, when I was little, like 8 or 9, instead of saying cool, I'd be like, cool. I don't know why. I'd be like, cool. And,
This picture was taken in the library. 1820 additions to the main hall in progress.
But yeah, anyway, I remember I was like 9 years old, and I was watching a movie called Driven with my dad. It was a racing movie, like a, I can't think of the name of the race cars, but I fucked around and said, cool, and he was like, don't say that like that. Don't say that like that. And I was like, oh, okay. That day forward, I never said cool.
I think there might be more clues to find in the library.
Search for the combination relics in the library. I don't know what that word said. Oh, this is wow. This is where we started. Isn't it? Yep. Let's see if this will open now. Nope.
Need to search the rest of the manor for the clues to the combination.
Okay. Okay. This is a creepy ass house. Oh, it's not even a house, you guys. It's a manor. It's a mansion. It's a mansion.
Worse than I thought. This
Damn.
is strangely beautiful.
Strangely beautiful. You guys ever been in a mansion before?
Okay, Laura, keep it together. I'm starting to see things.
What did you see? I didn't see anything.
Mum's atelier. Dad sealed it soon after she died. Untouched for years, exactly as she left it.
Zatulier? So is that a clue? That's her favorite painting,
Mum's
right?
paintings. Which one was Dad's favorite?
I bet you in bed it was this one right here with the squares. How are we supposed to find out what was her favorite?
I returned home this afternoon to collect the last of my paintings. I suppose I should say I returned to my family's home. Atlas was there, in one of his foul moods. And even as he dripped venom for Richard with his cruel barbs, I could only laugh. To think that I once listened to my bitter brother in matters of my own happiness. My dismissal only served to infuriate him more. I left him there in Father's study, muttering to himself. On the drive back, as Winston took a longer route through the country, I looked through my paintings, Richard's favourite one among them, a simple abstract with blocks of
What'd I
red.
tell you?
I smiled, thinking about giving it to him. I was happy, and I was going home.
Blocks of red. Dad's favorite painting.
What'd I tell you
Maybe
guys?
something about that painting will help me figure out the combination.
That was crazy. Because I could have very well said this one's his favorite. Of course, because it's like a self-portrait, right? But your boy's a genius here. See, I know what guys like. Guys like squares, right? Guys like cubes. We like cubes. You ladies remember that shit. Oh, what do I get my hubby for his birthday? Get me a big ass block. That's what I want. Okay.
I don't have any memory of this. I wish I could remember doing this. Mom died too young.
She didn't die, girl. We don't know where she at. Don't say shit like that. Okay, so we got the favorite painting. So we need LARA'S expedition and the damn anniversary.
I stood up to my family's criticism, stood in defense of Richard and our love. But as my new life began in Croft Manor, doubt set in. How could love flourish in these cavernous halls and endless passageways? Had I made a terrible mistake? I have never been more delighted to be wrong. Richard welcomed me to the manor, my new home, with a game. It was a clue, written in jumbled words from 5 different languages, but it pointed the way forward. The next clue was a seemingly blank piece of parchment in the kitchen, where the heat of a candle revealed a message written in lemon juice. I followed each step, grinning like a child as I solved his riddles and chased the trail to its end. A white cloth stretched out on the lawn where a picnic was laid out. We laughed and ate, and my doubt vanished with the last of the morning mist. Love can and will endure.
Ain't that sweet? So you guys, true story. See how Amelia's got, you know, that nice guy with like what is it? Mysteries to find the surprise or something like that. So when I was in, I want to say the 9th grade. No, it was the 10th grade. I don't know which grade it was. But I had a girlfriend, and make a long story short, it was like Valentine's Day.
You've almost got it, darling.
Oh God.
Here, let me show you. Like this, see? Well done, Lara. Well done.
I wonder how my life would have been different had she lived.
Can you guys play the piano? I can't. But anyway, like I was saying, it was Valentine's Day, and I made a little map. I drew it on the piece of paper, and I gave it to one of my friends. I was like, here, bro, give this to her when she comes out of class. And the map led, you know, to my locker, and it had the combination on it. It was cool, though, because she was like 2 hallways away from my locker, so it was a nice little trip. And I was, you know, following her like Agent 47 to my locker. Again, to make a long story short, she got to my locker, but she couldn't get the damn combination. So that was an epic fail, because she made it and she was so excited, but she just couldn't get the damn she couldn't get the combination. So I had to go help her so we didn't miss the damn bus. It was like, I was like, really? What is this?
This was for a show in London of Mum's work. What I wouldn't give to see this today.
Oh shit. There was hidden shit. Can we go back to it? Screw it.
Lara arrived tonight, though not without a bit of drama, but all is well. She's a healthy, beautiful baby. I've never seen Richard so happy. I'm sure he'll be celebrating with his favourite whiskey tonight. It's calm and peaceful now. Just the gentle sound of the rain and the small, sleeping breaths of this new life I hold in my arms. Lara Croft, my darling daughter. It's hard to put into words this feeling I have. We share a connection, something I never expected. A love so powerful and pure. Someday you'll feel it too. No matter where you go or where you find your place in this world, we will always have this connection.
Whoa, I should have just jumped off. There we go. Do we get everything in this room? Why is it so illuminated over here? Okay. Okay. So we can't sprint in Croft Manor. Here we go.
Mum with me as a baby. I've never seen this. Hard to believe I was ever that small.
Look at the baby. Look at the baby. Alright guys, we got like a 2-minute warning.
I'm glad I still have so much of Mum's work.
Search for the remaining combination relics in the library and master bedroom. So, we came from this way? Or this way? We came, so we're going this way.
With Amelia gone, the manor is a different place. A dimness pervades, a quiet I can't stand. Even though Lara is too young to understand what has happened, she also senses the change. She's asked after her mother only once, and I'm afraid my reaction must have terrified her. I will need Winston more than ever these next few months to help look after her. I never quite realized how much grief can consume a man, but I am utterly consumed. I know I can't escape the pain, but I will try my damnedest to avoid it. I will seal the West Wing for as long as I live in this place. It will remain exactly as Amelia left it. Perhaps someday Lara can find her own answers there.
The irony. Okay. Don't you guys wish your parents left like little mysteries and shit behind for you?
After everything Atlas has done, how could you tell him about the expedition?
It's just all been too much. I needed to talk to someone. He's still my brother.
I don't trust him.
You don't have to, Richard, but please, trust me.
I'm sorry, my dear, but I know him. He'll take it to the papers. The investors will pull out.
Then go. Without me. Tonight. I will take care of Atlas. And then meet you in Tibet next week.
I was so young, but I still remember that terrible argument. It wasn't always an easy road for my parents. I think this was Dad's pocket watch.
Where's the hidden information, guys? Oh.
Looks like it stopped precisely at midnight.
How you know it stopped at midnight and it just didn't? Okay, forget it. That made sense. That made sense. Shut up. Oh look, it's your grandfather again.
This is Dad.
Oh.
I suppose it's a family tradition, but I can't imagine having one of these made of me.
Shit, I want one. I forgot what you call these. Stonehead? No, definitely not. You guys want some perfume?
My mother's perfume. The smell. So familiar. I can almost remember her.
It's really tough. Alright guys, so I'm just going to finish it up in the master bedroom and then we're going to end this video. So yeah.
I believe it took this trip to push me
Jesus.
over the edge. I've been able to see Richard in his element, seeing him at his best and his worst. I've experienced the purity and chaos of his passion, and I came to realize I want his passion in my life every day. So it's done. Richard wanted to wait another 4 days until my birthday, but I wouldn't have it. Once I make a decision, I prefer to get on with it. So we found a small chapel in Luxor that was just right. And with Roth and the others at our side, we married as the sun set over this remarkable land. Mother will never forgive me. Atlas will forever resent me. But I don't care anymore. I'm free of de Mornay obligations. Free to pursue my own passions and live my life surrounded by those who will encourage and challenge me. I'm excited for the future, whatever it may bring. Tomorrow, Richard and I return home to London as the Crofts, forging our path together.
The Crofts. You guys like how she said that? The Crofts. Okay. Okay, guys, as a matter of fact, I'm just going to end this video here. When you get back, we'll check out that necklace and this photograph. See what's going on with the rest of this shit. You guys hit that like button. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. Comment if you got anything to say. I don't give a shit if you want to troll. Be my guest, okay? Because I've honestly never really had a troll before. So, that being said, hold it down. Lara Croft out. Look at her, look at her. That's Bay right there. Anyway. Peace.